To put it simply, you need to ditch Swift, right? And I know for some people that might sound a little bit shocking, but we're going to explain why and explain the better options. So stick around for the whole video. I'm going to try to make it quick and direct to the point. So if you're frustrated with the slow, costly payments already, in November 2025 this year, if you're in a certain business such as fintech, crypto, iGaming, or even anything else that maybe the traditional Swift banks don't like, you are going to get squeezed and times are going to get even more rough. So let's go into the better options for you. And of course, by what you see here, slash fees by 70%. Let's go through it. So the migration deadline for Swift is November 22. And if you do not get a new option by this time, you're either going to be squeezed, you're going to be get charged more money, or even more delays. It's going to cost your business. It's going to slow you down when you're scaling. So this video is primarily for fintech founders, crypto traders, iGaming operators, and Forex pros, exchange platforms, or anyone who is operating a large volume of payments will find a lot of value in this video. Now, in our businesses, this is how we operate. We help people achieve faster cross-border movements, payments, maybe even jurisdiction setup, personal or for your business, trust services, whatever. Go check the link below. You can see everything we do. So something very important that is happening in the economy, especially for fast growing businesses we work with, traditional payments and the whole system is holding you back, right? So let's go through some of the problems that I know you're facing. Delays are crushing your cash flow. Swift, they transfer drag on for days, stalling your e-commerce deals, the supply chains, the crypto settlements. Now, especially with the ICO, the shift is forcing smaller banks to scramble. It's getting more tighter, more regulated, and more of a pain in the fucking ass for you guys, handling lots of volume. What else? Your fees are eating the profit. Up to 3% per transaction, plus hidden charges are eating away at the profit. We find this totally unacceptable. Also, a lot of compliance chaos, KYC, AML hurdles, regulatory rejects for high-risk industries, and with the upcoming ISO, that means many people are going to get debanked, and if you're not prepared, then it's going to be a big lot of chaos and shit. Depending on your sector, you have a lot limited access. Not a lot, you have limited access. As you already know, and we spoke about many videos this before, banks, ghost crypto, iGaming, CFD brokers leaving you with no option and no support. And also, these legacy systems that have been around since the 70s, they ignore modern rails like the CIPS or tokenized networks, blocking your edge and blocking your ability to scale fast. Now, these are not just annoying, it's costing you growth, it's costing you profit and time. So in our business that I'm representing today, Finz Payments especially, we have all the tailored solutions for this exact scenario. Just a few little numbers on here of what we can do. I think this should be updated since then because it's been a lot more. But yes, as you can tell, the company is widely involved in a range of projects, many jurisdictions, many countries served, and have an average fee reduction of 70%. We almost guarantee that we can provide you the best fee, right? And let me just quickly plug this in. None of this is financial advice. It's just me giving a little bit of education, explaining a little bit of what we do. So again, if you're tired of Swift delays and all of the payment struggles, take a listen. What we can provide you at Finz Service with a handheld service, right? We're not just going to send you off or give you some advisory. We're going to hold your hand through this process. Very fast, real-time API-driven transfers to all the time via alternative rails like blockchain, CIPS, tokenized networks. Just ditch the delays with instant settlements and full transparency and a team behind you who is operating the whole thing. And of course, like I said in the title, massive cost cuts, save up to 70% on fees, low cost corridors, minimal onboarding and no hidden markups. Multi-currency accounts, more than 65 local IBANs, right? Keeping things efficient, keeping you cross-border efficient. Bulletproof compliance. So we're going to handle the ISO 20022, messaging and migration in-house, plus all the proactive KYC AML measures, economic substance overnight. Economic substance oversight, regulatory positioning so you stay compliant without the stress. This is another thing we really focus on, compliance, doing things correctly, but making sure it is efficient for your profit and for your speed. If you're in the high risk sector, we have a friendly access, right? We have all of the solutions in place for you. And if you're not in the high risk sector and perhaps you just want a better cross-border situation, better taxes legally with compliance, then we can help you as well. We also set up the secure offshore accounts, example Cayman, BV Nevis, payment gateways, rails, No more bank rejections because we have more than 200 banking partners worldwide. When it comes to the full offshore and the fintech setup, we've got you. From company formation to VASP, EMI licensing to mergers and acquisitions, investor onboarding and institutional grade infrastructure. Now let's go through our 4-step process quickly, how we can help you. Number 1, consultation with our team. Number 2, get you onboarded, streamlined setup process. Number 3, review, compliance and technical review. Number 4, go live with our full support. That's it. We're not going to keep you stalling with some random things to do or many regulatory hurdles or operate in with traditional banks. We handle it for you. You have no worries. Again, I think this should be updated. This is directly from the website. I know for a fact in the last month or so, we have probably added now more than 1 billion client volume. In fact, I'm very sure. More than 200 active accounts, 11 team members, a little bit more than that now. 5 languages, and I'm absolutely sure we can accommodate your language if it's not here already. So what this means for you, if you're in a high transactional business, you're moving a lot of payments, a lot of volumes cross-border or even perhaps in-border and you want something more efficient, then work with us. And it is not just the payment side we can help you with when it comes to protecting your estate, protecting your business, perhaps setting up some legal trust structures, offshore, private banking access, and actually, if you want to get involved, we have a group that you can join where you can get involved with private credit and a lot more that is coming soon. So when it comes to operating sovereignly, operating across borders legally with compliance at the highest level, this is what we are all about. This is our bread and butter. The company is growing extremely fast. Sure, you get a consultation now while it's still free because I don't think that's going to be the case forever. So our track record speaks for itself. Testimonials from Swiss Trust to Cayman crypto licenses demonstrate how we operate across a diverse financial sector. From corporate to some personal businesses, we can handle you as well. Now, in 2025 and 2026 beyond, you need an edge. Forward Point Solutions and Finz is your edge. Banks are starting to see swift alternatives like blockchain corridors already being integrated. So, with that, we're positioning you ahead of the curve. Swift started off good, but right now it's an outdated system. Many people are struggling with it. They're losing time, they're losing money, they're losing opportunity. That is why I've made this video. If that sounds like you, go check out the email below or click the link and we can get you set up as quick as possible.